Hi Pisces, this is Danielle and welcome to White Dove Angel Tarot by Danielle Norris. This reading is for Pisces, Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising sign for the month of August 2016. And I just want to get right into your reading. All right, let's see what we've got in store for you, Pisces, for the month of August 2016. All right, and for the first week of August for you, I have the Moon card. And for the second week, I have the Four of Pentacles. For the third week of August, I have the Three of Swords. And for the fourth week in August, I have the King of Swords. All right, Pisces. Let me take a look at these cards real quick before I start your interpretation here. Get it just an overall feel of what's going on for you. Now, the first card that I had for you was the Moon card. And it is one of the major arcana cards in the Rider-Waite Tarot. In the Moon card, it symbolizes error and an unforeseen danger. Something is not as it seemed to be. You may be getting okay, so what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is that there's a situation that's going on right now, and what you need to do is you need to trust your gut feelings. Okay, trust your gut. You may be getting some premonitions, and you know you're feeling a certain way about something, and you might not totally understand why you're feeling that way, but it's important that you trust that at this time, because your intuition is very important, and you may want to proceed with some caution in the situation. Okay. For the second week of August for you, Pisces, I have the Four of Pentacles. Here's your Four of Pentacles. And the pentacles, or coins, all right, they're also known as coins. This is in reference to money, worldly possessions, material possessions, or also could relate to employment, your job. But what I'm thinking is this this could have to do with your job, and you know, money would be connected to career, you know, to your job. You're right now, as far as your money goes, you are safeguarding and acquiring possessions, and you are doing a really good job of accumulating wealth and things of monetary value. You're doing really well, because you have enough right now to meet your needs. Okay. Plus you have some extra that's left over, so you have a little bit more coming in than what you actually need. So you have the ability to put some money away. And right now what you're doing is You're safeguarding it, okay? And that's good. But the only caution with this card is that if you look at the card itself, you'll see the man, and he's holding on to the pentacle. And what basically that symbolizes is maybe some miserliness. Um, don't I guess what do I want to say here? Don't hold on to your money too tightly. Be sure to, if you can help others, then do that, because for what you give to others, you will get back in the form of karmic blessings. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, Pisces. So let's move on to your next card. And for you, for the third week in August, I get the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is a card that symbolizes insecurities. Okay. And what I get is, and this kind of relates back to the first card, actually, with the moon with the caution in it. You may be jumping to conclusions about some things that are going on right now, and this you may feel like maybe you're being betrayed. Um, and I know that the moon card said to proceed with caution because not everything could be as it seems, but that kind of ties into this card, the everything not quite being as it seems, because it warns you not to jump. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. It warns you not to jump into conclusions right now about situations, because things may not be as they seem to be, and to calm down and um, try to come from a place of love and from peace, because sometimes when we're all wound up and kind of in the moment, we don't really think clearly, and we might end up being a bit rash about a decision that we make, or perhaps lash out and say things to others that we really didn't mean. Um, and then you find out that you were kind of wrong. What you thought was what was going on really isn't what's going on. So just, if things seem a little bit stressful or there's some things going on, be sure to take some deep breaths and really think about it, and calm yourself down so that you can gain some clarity on different situations that are going on, and make good decisions. Okay? And for the final card that I get for you, Pisces, is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is a card to me that symbolizes an air sign male. And he is probably 30s or older. And when I say air sign male, I mean that his sun sign could be an air sign, or moon sign, or rising sign. Okay. So this man is an Aquarius, or he could be a Gemini, or a Libra, sun, moon, or rising sign. And this man, I believe, is probably in a position of authority. Okay. Like this could be your boss at work. This could be a judge if you have any kind of legal proceedings going on right now. But this is a man who has some kind of authority, okay? And this man, he is firm, but he is fair, all right? Um, and if this does have anything to do with a person, then this man might have to make an important decision that it might not necessarily benefit you yourself, but maybe greater for the overall good, okay, for the greater good. You might not like the outcome of what this King of Swords has to say or what he's doing, but it may be for the greater good and ultimately end up working out for the best, okay? So just keep that in mind for the fourth week of August. And know that if this does not, okay, if this is not um, symbolizing a person that you're going to come into contact with the fourth week, then this could be a decision that you might have to make. You might be making an important decision right now. And basically, the meaning is just, approach this decision if that's what it is. If this is a situation and a decision that you need to make, approach it with caution. Be careful about it and really think it through, because whatever the outcome of the decision is going to be, it might have some really far-reaching consequences for you and any other parties involved. All right. Okay, well, that clears up for your fourth week in August 2016, Pisces. And what I like to do is I like to finish out my monthly readings with a special angel message for you to wrap up your reading. And this month, for the month of August, I've chosen the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So that's where your angel message is going to be coming from. And let's see what we're going to get for you. What is your angel message for the month of August 2016? Let's see if I get any jumping out at me here. Okay. All right. And your angel message, Pisces, is the Dreams card. Actually, Dreams has been coming up for some of the other signs too. The other two water signs that I did, there's been things relating to dreams. That's kind of interesting. All right. So let's see what the Dreams card has to say for you in your angel message here. All right. And the card meaning is to pay attention to your dreams right now and keep a dream journal, Pisces. That's what it says. That you are receiving important messages during your dreams. And sometimes you may wake up with the feeling that you've traveled or received instructions during your sleep. And you wonder, why can't I remember my dreams? The messages and experiences of your dreams are never truly lost or forgotten. Instead, they are incorporated into your unconscious, okay, so that your higher self's wisdom and love govern your actions. You can more easily remember your dreams by writing whatever you recall immediately upon awakening, or as soon as you can. Just write any little bit that you can remember, and the rest of the dream will unravel in your memory. Review your dream journal often and look for patterns and themes. And these recurrent dream issues signify messages that your higher self and the angels are trying to tell you. They're trying to relay messages to you. So, yeah, start keeping a journal by your bed at night. And when you wake up, start kind of writing them down. And then every couple days, just start reviewing that and see if there's any, special messages that you're receiving. All right. Okay, Pisces. I really hope that this reading helped you. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading for the month of August 2016. Now, if you would like a reading that is specifically for you, you can send me a private message at my Facebook page, White Dove Angel Tarot. And if you send me a private message requesting a private reading, I will contact you back to set something up. If you like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful month of August 2016. Bye-bye for now.